Today is our 2-year anniversary. Anthony, thank you for reminding me of that. And it's been a crazy 2 years. The podcast isn't even 2 years old yet because the podcast started a little while later. I want to say almost a year later, but we'll see. I'll have to look into that because I'm curious. But for 2 years, we've been doing Get Your News On with Ron. A lot's changed. The premise of the show has stayed exactly the same. People tweet me articles. They drop them in our Reddit subsection. That's how we build the show. We get our news on together. But things have been altered a little bit. I kind of look a little bit in advance because if I don't, it's just kind of too chaotic. And I used to just respond in real time to every chat. And we kind of had to stop doing that because like there's a natural lull between when I hit the internet and you guys hear it. So, or see/hear it. So it'd be like, I'd be talking and I'd be like, and I'd ask a question and then there'd be like no response for a little while. And it's because, anyway, you get the idea. So, it would hit you guys later. So there would just be like this awkward moment of silence pretty much where I'm like, does anyone have an answer? And then people would start answering all at once because it would, you get it. You get it. Lost in transmission, I guess, if you will. So yeah, this show is had a lot of growing pains, not in a bad way, but had a lot of growing pains, has evolved, and is going to have a significant step in evolution this year because we're going to have mini documentaries become part of what we do, and we're hopefully, what I'm really trying for is to have a series where I talk to musicians and artists about 2020 and their thoughts on 2020. That's the other thing I'm really trying to do. So, if you are so able, patreon.com/Ron Placone. I do need some resources to help me get there. So patreon.com/Ron Placone. If you are interested, even $1 a month goes a long way. But thank you guys for keeping this going for 2 years. This is one of those shows where without you, it literally would cease to exist. I couldn't do this by myself. It'd be impossible. The premise of the show would be impossible to fulfill if I was just by myself. If it was just me and Lucy by ourselves, because she's a cat. She can't tweet stuff. So it would literally be impossible if it was just me and Lucy. But special thanks to, she loves the under the chin thing. You can tell. Special thanks to Joe, my editor, who's pretty much been with me since day one. Joe is the editor with the mostest. Joseph Cicada. Follow him on Twitter. And so 2 years, here's to many more. Thank you guys for being part of this. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your